Hello, how's it going, guys? I'm going to show you how to put 2 games on one disc for Xbox and PS3. Now what you're going to need is a screwdriver, preferably a flathead screwdriver, a permanent texter, nothing special, a pin, and Band-Aid healing gel. You're also going to need a extension power cord, and you're also going to need this, which is what's going to turn the Xbox game into one game. Right, so what you want to do is you want to move all this shit out of the way. And then you want to turn the discs over. By the way, guys, I'm going to morph Skate 3 and MX vs ATV Alive into one game. Right, so what you want to do is you got to get this texture thing and draw a line dead center down the thing. It doesn't matter if it doesn't have much ink, because it'll fix up when I do this. And then down there. And you can make it stick as you want. It means that you can engrave the line easier. Right. So once you do that, like so, you're going to want to get the pin. What you do is you get the pin and go straight down the line on both sides as hard as you can, like so. As many times as you want. The more you go over it, the easier it will be to morph it into one game. I've had trouble doing it without doing it more than once, so the more times you do it, the better possibility of it's gonna work. Move in there. Should be able to hear it if it's working. And that's working like a charm. It's probably better than the other one. Right, now I'll show you what to do. See how there's these grooves in there? That is what you want. You're gonna wanna flex it a little bit, and you don't want to do it on an unflat surface, so I'm going to put it down and do it for you now. Just want to apply a little bit of pressure, not too much. Try and get it about 90 degrees, and just apply force down with your thumb. Okay, I hope you can see that, but that is basically what needs to happen. Try and pick this up in one piece. It's obviously not going to snap perfect, but that's what you want, for it to be snapped almost in half. Now do it with the other one. Okay, that one turned out a little bit better. I did not snap into many pieces, but it snapped just quite well, as you can see. Now I'll show you what to do next. Now what you're gonna want to do is put the screwdriver on the end of the Band-Aid healing gel, because this creates a current that will be conducted through the power cord. So what I want to do is plug the power cord in, turn it on, attach it to the end of this screwdriver, and attach the screwdriver to the end of this Band-Aid healing gel, which is going to be used as thermal paste, and we're going to be welding the discs together. So let's do that now, and I'll show you how it's done. So now what you're going to want to do is put the male adapter thing into the power source, and this is actually a double wire male adapter, so the one I'll be welding with is going to be exactly the same end as this. So you plug this in and turn it on. Now I'll show you what to do next. I'm just going to turn it off for now because I don't want to get electrocuted. Now you're going to want to get the male end and put it on the end of the screwdriver. I like to hold it like this, as it gives me room to hold the healing gel. And what you want to do is weld over the cracks of the two games. Put one on one and one on the other, and you can do this twice, so you have two games. But yeah, so that's it. I'll show you how it's done now. You gotta be careful though. I'm not wearing gloves. It's advisable that you wear gloves, but you just go over the crack. Be as careful as you can. Just follow the puddle. Nice clean weld, and that should be it. I'll do it now for you. Now this is the part you have to be real careful. Make sure you have gloves on. Don't do what I'm doing. Take out the lid, and you should be able to see that paste there. You won't be able to see it on the video right now, but you can see the paste. Now get your power cord. Attach it to this, like so. You can see that, yep. Now I've got two different discs that are snapped, and I'm going to weld them together to morph them into one disc. Now, let's have a go. Remember, you got to be really careful. Don't put this under your armpit, otherwise you'll get electrocuted. So, you should be wearing gloves and a helmet, but I'm not wearing a helmet or anything, because I'm not going to be looking at it when I do it, but you should be, because I'm more experienced than you and you don't know how to do it. But let's have a go at it anyway. So, you gotta be real careful. Put it together again, like so. Now it is cooled down. It will be cooling down, and once it cools down, we should be able to put it in the DVD rotator, which is this here, which will finally morph the game together, and we'll be able to play it. So let's just wait for it to cool down, and I'll show you what to do next. Now the cooling process is finished, and as you can see, it is nice and smooth. A little bit jagged. You won't be able to see it on the camera, but it's a bit jagged. But once we put it in the morpher, it should be good. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so what you're gonna wanna do is put this in the morpher, close the lid, and count 30 seconds to do it. I'm just gonna do it real quick for you guys, but I'm gonna fast forward the footage so you can see. Right. Count 30 rotations, not 30 seconds, sorry. 30 rotations. 1, 2. Right. It is not advisable that you take it out of the disc now. It is going to be very hot, and it will be smoky, so don't take it out yet. I'll wait a while and then we'll take it out, alright? Alright, I'll let it cool down a little bit and we can take it out now. So be careful, there might be a little bit of steam, but let's just try it. And it appears it has worked. Don't worry about that falling out, that's just the thing just knocking around. And then don't do what I just did then. I almost knocked it and broke it. It's gonna be real warm. You should be able to touch it, but just be a little bit careful. And get the disc out. Be real careful. Right. And as you can see, we have created Skate 3 and MX vs ATV Alive on one disc. So when you put it in the Xbox, put it up whatever way you want to go. If you put it in the Skate 3 way like that, it will load up the Skate 3 menu, and then it will open MX vs ATV Alive. So let's go try that now. Okay, so as you can see, it is loaded up Skate 3. And what you want to do is load up Skate 3. And this update thing will come up. And you want to cancel the update. Click on English. Or whatever language you speak. Alright, that's a bit loud, but I will. Alright, so now you're going to press start, continue. It'll load. Choose your device, choose your player. Cancel the update. Alright, now what you want to do, change to easy, normal or hardcore. Depending on what you want to choose. I've got MX vs ATV on the other side, and I'm usually pretty good at that game, so I'm going to choose hardcore so I can verse harder riders. And then I want to choose high view, and then after this, when I press skip, this will go into a race of MX vs ATV Alive online or offline, depending on what you want to do. And I press skip, and then it's going to go straight there. Right, we'll go to this, and then you press A, and then it's done. Okay, so as you can see, we're in the game. You might not be able to see the actual game, but you should be able to see a little bit of it. And I'm versing the hardest people, and I'm using the slowest bike, so after all it is on hardcore mode. It is actually really hard. I've got it on high view, just like Skate. And yeah, thanks for watching. I hope this tutorial helped you guys just to morph two games into one, and I hope you have fun doing it. Alright, I'm out. Thanks. Subscribe, rate and comment if you want. See you later.